All right, Taurus, welcome to your March general reading. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we're just going to do a quick 4-card spread to get an idea of what is going to come to you for the month of March. As I said, this will be good for Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, and Rising. These readings are general, so please remember that if the messages don't resonate with you, they're not for you. But if they do, then they are. Also remember to check out your other placements to get more of a well-rounded and sort of in-depth look at the month of March. Okay, interesting. The cards feel very stiff. Kind of stubborn energy, not gonna lie. So Taurus, let's get into it. I feel like I have to like break in a new deck. So maybe that's kind of your energy this month. So we're gonna first look at the general energy for Taurus. King of Pentacles. Oh yeah, big boss. Big boss energy. All right. Now we're going to look at what is good that's coming to you, good that's coming to Taurus for the month of March. Show me the good. What is good in store? Oop, you got 2. You got the Empress, which I did see when I was shuffling, and the Chariot. Damn, okay. So right off the bat, you guys have yellow cards, which is amazing. It's great. To have 2 major arcana in what's good, it's coming to you, it's probably going to be like a huge month for you, Taurus, to be completely honest with you. Okay, let's look at the challenges. Flip down. 10 of Cups. Okay. Kind of feeling. Okay. I feel like it's like your perfectionism, kind of. I heard getting in your head about something. Like, you know what's really funny? I'm just going to go with it real quick because like the image totally, the scene from this movie totally popped into my head. If you've ever seen National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, in that he puts like a huge deposit down to put in a pool in his backyard, to build his own pool. And he's doing it based off of this bonus that he thinks that he's getting for Christmas. But throughout the movie, he like realizes that like as more and more time goes on, he's still not getting a bonus. And his boss hasn't said anything about the bonus, but he's already put the money down. And so he, at the end of the movie, he has this like, it's hilarious, but he has this huge freak out about not getting the bonus and spending all of this extra money that he didn't really have to put in the pool. And he's doing it out of the goodness of his heart, but it's like there's like details that aren't like, they're not coming through right away. And so like you might have a potential to freak out about this really high expectation that you put out for yourself. Sorry, I went off on a little tangent, but I totally just felt that. So all right, one more card. We're going to look at what is in the unexpected. What is unexpectedly going to happen to Taurus? Ooh. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Unexpected for Taurus. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. You have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so to me, why I went off on that tangent, for you to have both of the King and the Queen of this suit, I think they're probably my favorite King and Queen divine counterparts out of all the suits. There's just really solid energy. I mean, this is Earth energy. This is Taurus. This is definitely, I mean, this is kind of more Capricorn energy, but like in general, I mean, it's Taurus energy, right? And also you have the Empress, which is Venus. Taurus is ruled by Venus. So you're very in your element this month. And I think things are actually a lot better than they might look at certain points. Something else is popping into my head, kind of just with the whole thing, but like what I'm really pulling from your challenge, but also because you have just such like, you have such good aspects like everywhere else, is I'm really just telling you like the message that's coming through is just because you can't see things are changing or like are in motion doesn't mean that they're not happening like behind the scenes, or because you're not seeing the result of something in the works doesn't mean that it's not in the works. Does that make sense? So for your overall energy, you're the big boss. You know where to put your money, you know how to move your money, you know how to save, you know, you're putting yourself in all the right positions to make maybe even more money. Also because in your positive position, you have 2 major arcana, which is huge. You have really freaking strong cards here, Taurus. I'm not surprised, because whenever I read for Taurus, you guys are always just like sort of the best sign. You guys get the best readings for me. But anyways, so Empress is female mother energy. To me, she always has everything she wants and needs. But it's more than just what she needs. It's like she has whatever she wants. She's perpetually pregnant. She has the waterfall in the background, which to me just symbolizes like the constant flow of life and of desire. You have it paired with the Chariot, which to me is like things are in motion. I keep hearing that. I think I've said that before, but things are in motion. Things are happening. In this card, he's moving away from the city to go out on his own and to, I mean, in the major arcana, you're seeking enlightenment, right? Like the journey, coming full circle. But he's leaving behind what he knows in search of more. But it's like more like fulfillment. It's not just more like material. Because clearly you guys, you have that. You have the material. So now I feel like, and this might be part of your challenge, is like realizing what is enough for me. Like I have everything that I like need. I have everything that I want, and I could go out tomorrow or today and go get more things, like if it is material. I think you're realizing though that there's more. There's more to that 10 of Cups, to that happiness. There's more to, and it's funny because as I'm saying there's more, it's actually realizing that you don't need anything like at all. It's when you realize that like that feeling of needing more and wanting more, you're actually just wanting nothing, which doesn't make sense, but it does once you get to this point of sort of like total attainment, which to me, this is what this means, is like you just are master manifester. You've been to every single Abraham Hicks seminar ever, and you're just so in tune, you're in such alignment with yourself and in the flow state. It's like, well, what now? Well, Taurus, what now is that you just are content with the present moment and realizing that that's actually all that you really need. And you always had it without even having to sacrifice and break your back and do all this stuff. So this month, Taurus, I actually feel it's very spiritual, and it makes sense because we're in Pisces season and we are going into Aries season, which to me, like on that cusp, is so spiritual because we're coming into a new astrological cycle. So Taurus, really strong aspects for March. I think you guys are going to have, you're going to have a really good month. I think it's sort of like if you can reach that point of epiphany of realizing that less is more, I think you guys are going to be golden solid. So enjoy the month and let me know in the comments if this reading resonated. And in the meantime, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all of the fun things, and I will see you next time for your next reading.